Hey, how you guys doing today? My name is Denarse, and I am the host of the Marsh Show, okay? And I think I got one for us today. And the title of this video is The Best Kept Secret to Mouth-Watering Grilled Chicken. And I did get this video from Smokin and Grillin with AB. I hope everybody's having a good day out there. Hope everybody had a good day yesterday, and I hope everybody continues to have a good day for the remainder of such. Now we're going to go ahead and jump right on into the video. Let's go.
I know why you're here. Look, today I'm going to show you how to make the best grilled chicken thighs ever. Now, let's get into it. Now, I want you guys to come in here and take a look at this right here. Look, these are actually just regular chicken thighs. If you look down here, you can see I started peeling some of the skin off here,
Okay, right? Chicken prep.
So I'm going to still use the bone. If you guys can find the, the skinless, boneless kind, those work too. Again, just to give you guys a recap, right? No skin. And then you can clean up some of this fat and some of the skin or something.
Go ahead, give yourself a hand for sure. I appreciate all my new subs, my viewers out there. This is for y'all. That's how we do. For sure. Now let's get back to it. I just had to do that. I appreciate you guys.
On there too. It depends on the quality of the, the meat that you guys get, right? So I just take it, I peel this off, then I just clean it up, right? Take that. And then you see this right here? I like using these little fillet knives because it makes it a little bit easier. It's a little flexible on the blade. Let you get in there. Now, I'm not going to bore you guys. I'm just going to cut some.
AB's life hack number 32, okay? He likes a little contour of the fillet blades when he's breaking down, when he's prepping his chicken. Let's go.
Some of this off. Then we're going to move on to the next step because, look, the next step is going to be crucial. It's going to give it that color and that flavor.
AB just makes it look easy. He really does. Now let's go ahead and check out this knife work.
And I just went ahead and just
let's learn something.
This is more like a little fine little mince, right? So this right here is good. I'll just set that off to the side. Now you want to get yourself forward,
I like to say once you get your technique down, then the speed will come. You get that nice solid technique down, nice and slow, and then the speed will come. It will come with time. Let's go.
Look, 4 garlic cloves, right? So I'm just going to take them. Smash them like that. I'm gonna give it another. We want them like that. See that juice? But we want to keep it all in the inside. Already did the garlic, right? We done chopped down.
You guys hear the birds in the background, the birds chirping. I can't wait. I really can't. I just love the outdoors, cooking out, just doing anything outside, I guess.
Minced up.
Especially cooking.
Parsley. Now, if you guys take a look right here, look, we got paprika, that's black pepper, and then we got salt, right? If you really want to know what the level of is, I'll just put it right here. That's this right here. I'm gonna add my AP to it. Listen, it's already a low sodium product, along with this little bit of salt right here for the amount of chicken that we're doing. It's going to be fire. So I'm just going to go ahead and add some here. And before I even get to my...
Oh, yeah, and I did order mine, and it is in the mail. So I might do a little short on that. We might do a little unboxing later. Depends on how I feel after the video. Let's go. I'm excited to see.
Some olive oil.
Sorry if I'm too loud, y'all. Still working on this audio.
Because don't forget, we make
trying to find my threshold.
Right? So we just get it like this. I'll take it. Now I'll go ahead and just bring some of the parsley into the game.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the chicken and we'll just start adding it in here. I know that I put the garlic in there. You guys can put it on the top, but I like it to be in the bag. I love the way it smells. And listen, it's going to be real nice and fragrant, once I take it out. Once I mix everything in here, right? We got that in here. Now we'll take our marinade. I'm going to hit it one more time because the parsley's starting to settle.
Settles at the bottom.
Up. If you feel like it's sticking it up a little bit, you can always add yourself just a little bit more olive oil.
Okay.
You got to admit, having a zip quicker makes it so much easier, right? So I just take a lot of the...
It did look like it made it very, very faster for sure than fighting with that bag. I like that.
Air out that I can. I close it up, right? And then I take it like this, and I just massage it. Because what we're going to do is we're going to put this in the refrigerator.
Get it all in there.
Listen to me, folks. At a bare minimum, 30 minutes. You know what I mean? But if you can do up to 4 hours, and you know what? If you really got some insight, overnight works best. Now I want you to pay attention to the color of this bag. Look at the...
Now I did notice, he didn't go over it, but he does pop his thighs. That means basically it's a bone in that thigh. You got to pop it through the skin. So whatever you're doing to that chicken, whether you're frying it, that grease is going to get in there. Whether you're grilling it, that heat's going to get in there. Seasoning, just everything. It's very important to pop that thigh bone. A lot of people don't do it, but it does affect your end outcome. Let's go. Hey, this grill is fire. I'm impressed by this grill. Let's go. You'll see.
Come on over here and look at this right here. Look, you see my temperature? I'm a little bit above 350, but I'm still in between 400 and the 350 mark, right? And it's rising. Now, remember, I'm using a kettle grill, right? So anytime I use these type of grills, everything is controlled as far as the temperature.
Dial it in.
Now, I can vent these. I'm going to come around so you guys can see. I control that. If I want it to be hotter, I'll open it all the way up. If I want it to slow down a little bit, I do it here, right? This is where it pulls out. And then if you guys look down here on the bottom, when you come down here, look, there's vents on the bottom of here because it's pulling everything this way. You know what I mean? So I vent this way. Okay, so look.
Now, both vents matter. Both vents do something, whether you believe it or not. For sure. You will see a difference somewhere, somehow. Depending on what vent you're messing with.
This is the cool part. I've already marinated, not quite as long as I would like, you know what I mean? But I did do my minimum of 30 minutes. Big area over here, I call that, this is my cooking zone, right? This is where I'm going to put all of the chicken at. This is non-direct or indirect, right? Then right here, you can see I have a little water trough in there. That's to keep moisture in there. You know what I mean? Just to try to keep everything nice and moist. And then over here, look at that right there. That right there, that's the charcoal. You know what I mean? So that's where we're going to get our flavor from. That's where we're getting all of that deep smokiness from. That side, and then we put it on the top, it's going to cook real fast. Now, I'm going to do them like this.
You guys will understand how intricate truly this grill is, for sure. Like, he got his water trough in there. That's going to keep everything nice and supple. Then he got his coals separated, so that's really the hot spot, you know what I mean? And then his actual cooking area kind of is the big prep, or the big area as well. And then it spins. Like, it's whatever you want to do. Like, this grill is like top tier for sure. I'm highly impressed. I'll let him show out.
Right here. And then we got to get our temperature back up. So the longer I, stay here and I talk, the longer, we heating up the world, right? So we just want to stop. Then I want to go ahead and just be.
What you say, AB? If you looking, you ain't cooking. I like that, AB.
Quiet for a second to pay.
You looking, you ain't cooking.
Color of these. Look, the ultimate goal is to be around 375. You know what I mean? We can go up to 400, but we got to stay on top of it, right? Listen, and then I know you guys going to ask, like, the time. It really depends. I'm really trying to get this to back down. It's on its way coming back down to 350 degrees. I like that. That'll be nice and slow with that cut.
Let me translate. I don't know if you heard it or not. He said back down. That means reduce the temperature. I know. Love my Southern people. I'm one of them.
And I got to show you this. You got to get yourself one of these meat thermometers, right? Because listen, this is chicken. We only want it to be 165. So we want to stay on top of it. We don't want to burn the bottom. We want to just check it and flip it. And don't forget, if we looking, we ain't cooking. So we got to find that, that happy medium. All right,
shout out, AB.
Notice
Shout
I
out.
put the chicken over here.
I like
on the
that.
direct zone, right? So when you do it like that, that's how you get that color like that. So I just flip these over. We'll look at it again. This is what we want to get, folks. Look at that. And I want you to pay attention to that color. That's a combination, of my seasoning, right? And then we put that paprika in there. It's just a combination of it all, the salt, the pepper, and all of that. And then look on my.
We got to do we got to do a freeze frame.
Spin grill.
We got to do a freeze frame. Like, everything is still supple. Everything is still perfectly cooked. It looks moist. It doesn't look dried out. You know what I mean? And that's definitely one of the positives you have from that grill, just being able to spin and just everything I named earlier. Let's go.
So I'm able to just spin this around like this. You know what I mean? If I
Impressive.
want to put it over there on that side,
I'm impressed.
Then I just adjust, right? So we'll do it like this. So if you guys got any type of fajita you want to put this in, man, you could do it however you want to do it. But this right here gets you that color on the bottom. You know what I mean? And then you cook it. Then we're going to temp it. And what temperature are we looking for, folks? I'm going to be looking down in that comment section below to see if you know. That's right, 165.
165.
Okay, I want you guys
chicken.
to take a look at this right here. Look, 164.3. They say 165, we good. That's it right there. And I'll come over here. I'm going to test this one over here. Let's find that. Don't forget we got that bone in here. And this one right here, 160. It's working this way up. By the time I get these off of here, they'll be ready. I got them on a direct heat because I want to put a little char on them just under the bottom. That one's a little bit over. That's ready to come off. But 165 is that sweet spot. Look at this right here, 163. Let me go ahead and start pulling these off. So the only thing left to do is to take these babies off, right? That being a little thicker, I'll just hold that one over there. We'll just start loading these up like this. The objective is to get them all off.
Yeah.
165, right? So I take the thin ones off, first. Oh, yeah. When they get to popping and doing all of that, that tell me, look, that bone in the inside.
That definitely almost got out of the way. Like,
that's the advantage of having that bone. That
gotta
bone
be on your
nice
P's and
Cook
Q's.
it real nice. That's some flavor right there, folks. Look at that right there.
Yeah, see, broke it down
hype up or nothing
all
like
the
that.
way.
You see this right here? That's what we want to have, right?
No, you see how that bone's popping out? That's what I was telling you. Like, that's everything is getting down in that chicken the way it's supposed to and giving you that nice, perfect cook. Let's go. Let's go.
So, you want to know, is it good? Look, look at that. I don't know why I'm screaming. Look, it just goes right in the inside. So I'm just going to go ahead and just give it a cut, right there. Let's do that. I mean, you see that right there? Ooh, you see that flavor?
We see it.
What I mean? You want to know if it cooked right? Look. I'll just pull it off of this right here. Cheers, y'all. Okay, folks, look, this is really like a tutorial just to show you, especially the new people out here, everybody can't get on the kettle grill and, work like that, right?
That's
It's super easy. Know your zones. You got to know how to vent, and you got to take the time to get out here and practice. And guess what, folks? Happy summer, because listen, it just started. Hey, with that being said, listen, if you're new to my channel, let me take this time to say, hey, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, smash that subscribe button, and tell everybody out there, listen, there's a channel out here that's simplifying these recipes and taking the mystery out of cooking. And you know what, folks? I'm going to do something a little different this time.
What you got for us?
Me. You know what? I'm finna be selfish, and guess what, folks? I'm out.
Oh, AB, you ain't gonna share with us? You ain't gonna share with your boy? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. For sure, for sure. Go ahead and support AB at Smokin and Grillin with AB.com. And I hope you guys, I know you learned something. I know you learned something for sure today. And like I said, we're gonna go ahead and start grilling outside. And it was something else I wanted to say. Sorry if I'm too loud. I'm still working on my my volumes and my settings and all that. So you guys got to be my guinea pigs for a little while. So, and let's give AB a round of applause for sure. Like you bringing us on through there, for sure. All right, everybody. I hope everybody be safe out there and